Okay, let's see what is in here. Okay, I already unwrapped it because I was very curious. But this is a small card that I received. It says, thank you so much for your order. We really appreciate you supporting our small business. Find us on myleekids.co.za, #myleekids. So I will link that for you guys as well, or you can quickly do a snapshot, screen grab, whatever you want to call it, but that is their website. And then I just want to apologize in advance if you hear my dogs bark. They are like kids and you have to always tell them to behave, especially when you try to record something or talk to someone. Okay, so the first thing we have here is basically a letter to my husband and I as parents, just saying thank you and everything that is included in the box. So there's a calendar, 24-day calendar. Here is the calendar. Basically, in short, just telling you what's going to happen from day 1 until day 24, which is very nice. And if you forget randomly, then you know what to do tomorrow or the day after or whatever. But in my case, I have a repeated reminder telling me to remember to set up everything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside, and then we go through it from day 1 until the end. Okay, so this is day 1. I can see that there is a balloon included. Here is the balloon. And then, so here's a small card, basically for you to tell you what you have to do. So this is when the elf arrives. So here's the letter which the elf is going to bring to my son, Liam. Basically saying that he is now here from the North Pole and he's here to spend time with us, and that he's going to be reporting back to Santa Claus. So yeah, it's like a welcome letter basically. So just to show you, I also wanted to say you can also order an elf with the box, but I already have an elf. Let me just quickly get it. It's just in a plastic bag from last year. So here is our family elf. So it's got the bendable arms and legs and I wish I can kick someone like this thing can kick. But anyway, so this is the elf, and he will then come with the letter. Okay, so this is for day 1. I really apologize. I have to put everything back in the bag because I don't want to confuse myself when I have to start doing this. But this is going to help me, with us working full-time and really do not have time to prep and do everything. This really does help a lot. Okay, so that is day 1. Just coming with the balloon. What is the balloon for? Let me just quickly see here. It says, oh, the letter must be in the balloon. Okay. I get it. Okay. So day 2. Let's see. Day 2. Okay, let's open it. So like I said before, this is in Afrikaans. And that is my dishwasher. I'm really sorry, guys. I really hope that you can hear me over that. Okay, so this is a letter that we have to fill in to Santa Claus. Basically, a wish list of what you want for Christmas. So his name will come in there. And then he has to say if he was very good, only good, or only a little good. So and then it just asks what you really want for Christmas, your reasons for it. Sorry, I'm just reading this. So it's basically the reasons that you have to give reasons why you want the specific thing for Christmas and stuff like that. And basically convincing Santa Claus that you are very good. Okay. So that is for day 2. And then day 3, this is actually so funny. I just hope my son finds the humor of this, but I think he will. So here is a small card that we have to put with the elf. It says, if I have to translate directly, I made you some tea. So I will probably have to take a teacup and put the letter T's in it. But it's not real tea. Get it? I think it's funny. Okay, so that is day 3. And what I really like about these things is everything is included that you need, like the small things. Obviously, they're not going to give you crockery and cups and spoons and cereal and everything, but, you know, it's just the minor things. The dogs agree with that. Okay, so this is day 4. Okay, this has a card that says yum. And then you have to put the elf in a bowl with breakfast, cereal, and a spoon. I'm not going to put in milk, obviously, but that is basically the elf eating cereal. Okay, that was, what day was this? This was day 4. Where's day 5? Here is day 5. Day 5 has a rope. Here's the rope. And a card that says in Afrikaans vastgebind. That means I'm tied up. So you're going to have to tie up the elf around toys or something that he can hang from. Okay. Then day 6. Oh, here are googly eyes. I'm not going to take these ones out, but there are a few googly eyes. And then it says you are going to need press stick and fruit. I know there is a cube of press stick in here somewhere. I did see it. So you're going to have to put the googly eyes on fruit. And then there is a small board saying ek hou jou dop in Afrikaans. In English, I've got my eyes on you. Now that's very cute. Okay. Then day 7. Oh, this, I actually want to see this. I think this can actually be very cool if it really does work. So there's a card that says, let's make crystals. And there's a small bag of, I think I saw, it's Epsom salt. Yeah, Epsom salt in a small bag. And then you just need food coloring. Or even if you don't have food coloring, you can use it just like this. But I'm going to see if I can convince my son that we make it like this and with food coloring, because I've got blue and red. So I think that can be very cool. And then there's also like a small recipe I'm going to show you guys now. So you're going to mix the Epsom salt with, so it's a 1/4 cup of Epsom salt with a 1/4 cup of very warm water. You have to stir it for at least 1 minute. Then you add the food coloring, and then it will be colored crystals. And then you have to put the mixture in the fridge, and then you have to look at it after a few hours. So let's see how that one goes. So what I'll also do is, as I do these things, I will try and record them, and then I will make a video of that as well. And then in this one, so here's like a plastic spring thingy, and then on the card it in Afrikaans it says ek hang net rond, so that means I'm just hanging around, not doing much, you know. So we can hang him somewhere. That's very nice. Oh, if my mom could hear me say very nice, she would say you only use nice when you talk about food. Sorry, that is just Afrikaans slang, as they would say. And then in this one, this is actually also very cute. So the card says let's paint. And then you've got these, like, what do you call it? I don't really know, but it's like hard. I think this is supposed to be a Santa Claus. I don't know. But it looks like there's a moustache and a nose. I don't know. And then there are 2 stars that he can paint. And the best part is you get your own paint with it. How awesome is that? So that is this one. Okay. That was... Oh, and look at this, guys. It's like little elf shoes. So what I was thinking, I'm going to use this the day that he comes and just going to pour baby powder over it to make footprints. That is very cute. And then this is day 11. Oh, okay, so here are small little shark fins included. On the card it says Alfie shark, do 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 do. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Oh, we're going to take the fins and put it on toys with the press stick. So let's see how that one works out. Oh my gosh, guys, I think I skipped a day. Yeah, I'm sorry. This was day 11 and then this one is day 10. I'm really sorry, guys. So this one has like a sponge, a dish sponge that you wash with your dishes with, and then those million sprinkle thingies. So you're going to put this over it and it's going to be a sponge cake. I just hope that my son won't want to eat it. But I think he's going to find the humor in it. I'm just going to say that this elf is very silly. Okay, so that is day 10, and then this shark fin one is day 11. Okay, day 12, there is like a fizz pop lollipop in a Christmas tree. And then the card says, I brought you a Christmas tree sucker. That is also very nice. Very good idea. Day 12. Day 13. There's a card. I'm not going to open these ones that only have cards because I can just read it to you. So this one says, look at my long legs. So the elf is basically going to be put in 2 rolls of wrapping paper. And then it would look like he's got long legs. So that is day 13. Day 14. I can't see the back card. Let's see what it says. So this is like a Grinch. Okay. I think this is where this jelly comes in. So you get a box of green jelly. I don't even know how to make jelly. Oh my gosh. So it's like a Grinch lake. There it is said. So I'm not going to put the elf inside it. That would be gross. I'll just put it close to it. But I first have to figure out how to make jelly. That's going to be the first step, right? Okay. Then on day 15, it says, let's see what we can find. And you basically have to put your elf in the couch or between pillows or cushions upside down to see if you can find something. Maybe just to make it more interesting for my son, I'll put a toy or a sweet or something, a treat that he can actually find. That would make it more awesome for him. So this is day 16. Here are like a few of these small elf hats in here. And it says you need to put these elf hats on toys. So I was thinking maybe all of his Marvel action heroes. Imagine that. That would be awesome. I think he's going to find that very hilarious. So that is day 16. Day 17 says let's watch a Christmas movie together. So included in the box is popcorn that you have to pop in the microwave with a popcorn box thingy. The dogs are not happy about that because they're not going to have any. Oh, here's the press stick that was also included. That's how awesome this is. This is a piece of press stick. Then day 18. So it says you need cutlery for this one. Let's play hide and seek, says the card. So it says you're going to hide the elf in your cutlery drawer. And then we're going to have to find the elf. Okay. Then day 19. So here's a picture of a reindeer, a baby reindeer inside it. And then here are red dot stickers included. What is this? Small cards. So let's just quickly check here. It says you have to put the red dot where the nose is. So that is very cute. Then obviously he can color or paint the picture afterwards if he wants to. Then day 20, let's take an Alfie. This is very cute. So you've got a selfie Alfie frame. So basically it's going to be a setup like this, but I'll have him sit and hold the frame. That is very cute. Taking an Alfie. Okay. Then day 20. It says let's paint. So here's like a star ornament with a string. We just get it out. There it is. So he can paint and go crazy with this one. This is also very nice and exciting that you would love. Then we can put it on the Christmas tree. And then on this one, here's another picture. So it just says let's color. And then you're just going to need the picture, and you can obviously add more pictures if you want. And you need your own coloring pencils, and then you can color the picture. And then day 23, you are going to need a toilet paper roll, and then it says help me. So we're going to put him inside or get away. Oh yeah, 2 day 23s. Okay. Then day 24. This is actually very sweet. So you've got the reindeer food. I think this is just like oats or something. And then there's a letter from the elf. So it's going to be dearest with my son's name. So he's just basically saying thank you. So thank you for having me, and thank you for having fun with me, and that that the elf will tell Santa Claus that he's been very good and that he would miss him. And then we must remember to leave reindeer food outside on the grass. So then I was thinking I'm going to do this just before bedtime, and I'm going to tell my son that we should go give the reindeers food. And then obviously I'm not going to put the Christmas presents by the tree. And then the next day when he wakes up, it's there. Sorry, I know for me this is like awesome. This is the second year that I'm doing the elf on the shelf thing. But we went away on holiday. And this year we will be here until after Christmas before we go on holiday. And I wanted this one to be very special. So I'm very excited for this as well, to do this for him. And it's going to make my life so much easier. But with this being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you and for always sticking by and watching my videos. I will do these videos and record every day if I can and if it works out. And yeah, and then remember I will link the description for you in the comments, and I hope to see you guys soon. Cheerio!